Welcome back to HeInfo, where we break down health topics with science-backed clarity. Today's focus: how to use Opill correctly, the first ever over-the-counter birth control pill approved for use in the United States by people of all ages. No prescription required. So what exactly is Opill? Opill contains norgestrol, a synthetic form of progesterone, one of the key hormones involved in regulating the female reproductive system. Unlike combined birth control pills, Opill is estrogen-free, making it a progestin-only pill or mini-pill. That's important for those who are sensitive to estrogen or have certain medical conditions. How does Opill work? Opill prevents pregnancy through two main mechanisms. It thickens cervical mucus, creating a barrier that makes it harder for sperm to reach the egg. It may also suppress ovulation, meaning it can stop your ovaries from releasing an egg in the first place. This dual-action approach is what makes Opill effective, when used correctly. How to use Opill correctly? Take one pill at the same time every day without missing a dose. There's no break between packs, no placebo pills like in other birth control options. Consistency is everything. Missing a dose or taking the pill late by even a few hours, that reduces its effectiveness. Experts recommend setting a daily alarm or reminder to help you stay on track. And remember, Opill is not an emergency contraceptive. It's designed for daily use, not for after unprotected sex. Side effects: what you should know. Most side effects from Opill are mild and tend to improve as your body adjusts. Some of the common ones include changes in your menstrual period, including spotting or missed periods, headaches or dizziness, nausea or bloating, breast tenderness, mild acne or mood shifts. But like any medication, there are serious side effects to watch out for. Ectopic pregnancy, where a fertilized egg implants outside the uterus. Seek medical help if you experience severe abdominal pain and spotting. Liver problems, such as yellowing of the skin or eyes, dark urine and clay-colored stools. Always consult your healthcare provider if you experience symptoms that are severe or don't go away. Is Opill safe and effective? Clinical data show that when taken correctly, progestin-only pills like Opill can be up to 98% effective at preventing pregnancy. It's a safe option for many, including people who can't take estrogen, are breastfeeding, or prefer the simplicity of a single hormone method. What makes Opill different? Opill, also known as norgestrol, is the first over-the-counter birth control pill available in the US, and it's accessible to all ages without a prescription. It's a progestin-only pill, meaning it contains no estrogen, making it a safer option for people who can't tolerate estrogen-based contraception. But remember, effectiveness depends on how you use it. So let's walk through the must-know tips to use Opill correctly and confidently. Tip number 1. Start any day but back it up. You can begin taking Opill on any day of your cycle. No need to wait for your period. But here's the catch. When you first start, you need to use a backup method like condoms for the first 48 hours. That gives the pill time to build up enough hormone in your body to prevent pregnancy. Tip number 2. Take it at the same time every day. This pill doesn't give much wiggle room. Opill must be taken at the exact same time every single day. Even being 3 or more hours late can reduce its effectiveness. Setting a daily alarm or phone reminder is the easiest way to stay on track. Tip number 3. Missed a dose? Here's what to do. If you forget your dose or take it 3+ hours late, take it as soon as you remember. But you'll need to use backup birth control every time you have sex for the next 48 hours, just like when you first started. Tip number 4. Sick? Don't skip backup. If you experience severe vomiting or diarrhea within 4 hours of taking Opill, the pill might not be fully absorbed. That means it may not work properly. To stay protected, use a backup method for 48 hours after being sick. Tip number 5. No breaks between packs. Finished a pack. Don't stop. Start the next pack the very next day. Progestin-only pills don't include placebo or off days. Skipping days or taking breaks can dramatically lower effectiveness. Tip number 6. Don't panic over irregular bleeding. Spotting, irregular periods, or even missed periods are common with Opill, especially in the beginning. But, if you miss 2 periods in a row or miss your period and also missed a pill, it's time to take a pregnancy test. Tip number 7. Know when to call your doctor. Call your healthcare provider if you have bleeding after sex. Notice periods lasting longer than 8 days. Experience unusually heavy bleeding. Get migraines with vision changes. Have worsening or severe migraines. Also, if you become pregnant while taking Opill, stop the pill and contact your OBGYN immediately. Opill dosing. 1 pill every day, no exceptions. Let's get one thing straight. Opill is only effective if you follow the dosing schedule exactly. Take 1 tablet at the same time every day, without skipping, without delay. That's how you keep hormone levels steady enough to prevent pregnancy. You can start Opill on any day of your cycle. But here's the critical part. Opill takes 48 hours to begin working. That means you'll need to use condoms or another barrier method every time you have sex during the first 2 days after starting your first pack. Never skip a day, even during bleeding. You must take Opill every single day, even if you're spotting on your period or bleeding unexpectedly. There are no placebo pills and no breaks between packs. When you finish 1 pack, start the next one immediately the following day. Missing a dose. That's where things get tricky. What if you're late or miss a dose? If you're more than 3 hours late or miss a pill entirely, here's what to do. Take 1 pill right away as soon as you remember. Then, continue taking your pills at your regular time, even if that means taking 2 pills in 1 day. Use a backup method like condoms for 48 hours every time you have sex. That's because the medication may no longer be fully effective. What if you vomit or have diarrhea? If you vomit or have severe diarrhea within 4 hours of taking your dose, the pill might not be absorbed correctly. The solution? Just like with a missed dose. Continue taking your pill each day. But use condoms for the next 48 hours to stay protected. When do you need extra protection? You'll need to use extra contraceptive protection, such as condoms, for the next 48 hours in any of these situations. After starting your first pack of Opill, if you take a pill more than 3 hours late, if you miss 1 or more days, if you vomit or have severe diarrhea within 4 hours of your dose, don't take chances. These are windows when pregnancy prevention may not be reliable. When to take a pregnancy test. If your period is late, and you missed pills recently, take a pregnancy test. Also test if you haven't had a period for 2 months, or you suspect you might be pregnant for any reason. If you do become pregnant while taking Opill, stop the medication and call your doctor right away. Don't skip your regular checkups. Even though Opill is available over the counter, that doesn't mean you should skip medical follow-ups. Continue to see your healthcare provider for regular checkups and to discuss any side effects, concerns, or changes in your cycle. Final reminder. How to use Opill correctly comes down to 1 pill same time every day. No missed doses. Start new packs without breaks. And always use backup protection when needed. Sticking to these simple steps is what makes Opill up to 98% effective at preventing pregnancy. If you're considering birth control options and want flexibility without a prescription, Opill may be the right fit. But remember, the key to its success lies in how you use it, consistently and correctly. For more doctor-reviewed health videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.